Good morning. The headlines today, Monday the 15th of December. Business and economic news. Financial stability is at risk again as oil debt grows. Plunging oil prices are creating fresh risks to the global financial system, with figures showing that emerging market energy companies in countries including Russia, China and Brazil have built up more than 100 billion in offshore debt. And in political news, David Cameron is apparently eyeing a deal on Britain's EU relationship just months before his mooted referendum, as diplomats work towards a sweet spot for an agreement in the summer of 2017, a gap between the French and German elections. Key will be immigration curbs that will require treaty changes. And in Scotland, Scottish Labour's new leader Jim Murphy is asserting Scottishness to avert Labour disaster at the polls in May. Meanwhile, Labour chiefs are telling MPs not to mention immigration, as they think being drawn into debate about it could cost them the election. In personal finance headlines, Britain's biggest 9 bank account providers are promising to give better access to the 1.3 million adults who don't currently have a current account. This number has fallen from 2.8 million a decade ago. The new initiative will include a debit card and access online, in branches and through the post office. And in property news, property asking prices have dropped following stamp duty reform, reports Rightmove. The average fall was of £9,000 per property in the 4 weeks to December, and up to £30,000 in London. While some falls in prices are normal in the winter, the decline could reflect reaction to stamp duty reform, increasing its cost on higher value properties. And the government is set today to announce a 20% discount scheme on new homes for first-time buyers aged under 40. This will be provided by exempting builders from some property levies on certain brownfield sites. David Cameron is expected to make the announcement today, along with announcing a number of property developers, councils and small builders who've signed up to take part in the scheme. And finally, in recruitment and HR news today, accountants are expecting bumper bonuses as the UK economy booms, and competition for talent in the city job market is also intensifying, reports Morgan McKinley, with the number of city vacancies up 4% year on year. Meanwhile, the number of professionals registering for new jobs dropping by 7% month on month. And finally, Ed Miliband has promised to fine or even jail firms that bring in cheap foreign workers that are undercutting UK wages.